So much water. Where it's not supposed to be water. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a little bit of a different episode here on my YouTube channel. I'm at my mom's place at the moment. Supposed to be on my way to a adventure riding event, Bukkerittet. That's like an annual event in Norway. But together with all of us traveling up there to participate at the event, there was a storm named Hans arriving to Norway earlier this week, and it has caused a lot of troubles for everyone. Pretty much many places in the middle of Norway have had as much rain as they have not had in like 50 years. I think there was over 100 millimeters coming down in less than 2 days. So it's been a lot of flooding, a lot of damaged roads, a lot of damaged homes and buildings, landslide, that kind of stuff, blocking roads, causing some trouble. So I was supposed to continue my ride going up there yesterday, but I decided to stay put here for another day just to see how it went, and if there's even enough roads open to get up there, because yesterday was like 125 roads down here were closed, so pretty much all the main roads or routes going up there were not possible to ride on. But today I'm going to try to make my way up there again. Roads have been opened. It's not raining anymore. There's still danger for landslides and that kind of stuff because there's still so much water in the ground. Yeah, we'll just see. We'll just see how far it goes. I have about 5 hours to ride. It's about 350 kilometers, I think, to go there. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Do you approve?
Oh yeah.
I'm so conflicted when it comes to things like this. Like, I know several people rode there yesterday with no problem. I could have been one of them, but like I don't know. It's something about taking unnecessary risks, not just for myself, but also for, you know, if I get in trouble, that means a whole lot of people from the emergency care or like the first responders has to work as well, and they probably have more than enough to do. So like I don't want to be an extra burden when there's already a lot for them to do. But yeah, today should be good. We'll just have to see, I guess.
The extreme weather Hans caused major material destruction and the evacuation of around 4,000 people in Norway. Whereas Western Norway rarely has a problem receiving well over 2,000 millimeters of rain annually because the terrain is in general steeper and therefore drains faster, Eastern Norway usually receives 300 to 500 millimeters annually, making a downfall of 50 to 100 millimeters in just a day or two problematic to say the least.
Where the road has been closed, you can see there's like a gray line on the trees and vegetation on the side here, indicating how high the water has been, which is just insane. The water is still really high here. Can you see that gray line on the trees? But yeah, I guess it's coming down. So the field here is covered in water. There must be many crops and such being destroyed by the flood. Talking about it. Look at this. So much water. where it's not supposed to be water. Water is all the way up in the ditch here. And on the other side of the road here, where it's not supposed to be. Landslide coming down here, and they are fixing it. So I'm only about 30 minutes, 20 minutes I think actually, away from my destination, and I already met a few bikers who's been there since yesterday. They are around riding in this area, enjoying themselves. So it's over 200 people there. 200 bikers at the camp, just enjoying themselves, having fun, chatting, riding in the area. This is a great area to ride gravel roads. The Norwegian Trans-Euro Trail crosses this area. Here, Timsbø Turistsenter. So look at that. Now I just need to figure out where I park. Oh, there's Elving!
Those of you who have followed my channel for a while may recognize Elving from when I met him in Sweden earlier this summer. He's quite a legend in the Nordic gravel community and was the one who kindly invited me to this year's event. Bukkerittet, Norwegian for the Buck Ride, is an annual gathering hosted by OTC, the Norwegian Off-Road Touring Club. Founded in 1998, the club aims to unite riders of larger off-road touring bikes, which was a rarity at the time. Bukkerittet has taken place almost every year since 1999, drawing enthusiasts from far and wide. With its growing popularity, securing a spot at this event can sometimes be tricky, so I count myself fortunate to be part of this year's event.
Day 2 of Bukkerittet, and as tradition, there's always a trip only for girls. So that's what we're doing today, a whole bunch of girls showing up here. I'm actually surprised how many girls or women participate at this event. I haven't been here before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But this is awesome. I've never done like a only girls trip before.
Taking the lead for this day trip is Camilla Olsson, an experienced off-road rider who has hosted many gravel classes through the years. Before heading off into the mountains, she made sure we were all on the same page with a few simple yet important rules for group riding.
Upp med hakan allihopa. Blicken hamnar uppåt. Alla tjejer, upp med hakan. Det är liksom regel nummer 1. Regel nummer 2, det är att om någon mot förmodan skulle tryna, kliv åt sidan, skaka av er lite och så kommer ni andra och hjälper till och lyfter upp den. Regel nummer 3, håll koll bakåt. Känner ni tveksam till vart vi ska svänga, att jag inte har sett att alla är med bakåt, så stanna, så kommer de här 2 och sveper in er. That's it, nu kör vi!
With an abundance of gravel roads to choose from in this area, they put together a really nice route with a little bit of everything. Midday we made a stop in Alvdal at the House of Aukrust, a celebration of multi-artist Kjell Aukrust who has spread joy to the Norwegian people with his stories and art through decades. Amongst his figures you'll find the always pessimistic and homebound Ludvig, and his straight opposite, optimistic and adventurous friend Solan Gundersen.
So the group is split in two now. Some wanted to go back and end the trip where we were, and some of us are continuing. We are going up to a mountain now, I think. So it's a dead end, so we have to go back the same way as we came, but the view is supposed to be great, so of course I wanted to come along. Alright, so we are almost back to the camp. We've driven, I think, about 140 kilometers or something, close to that. Really, really nice. Great variation in terrain and everything. And today there are a small competition with teams. doing the motocross track. So I'm heading over there to check that out, and then there's barbecue and all that kind of stuff later in the evening.
Yeah, I forgot to mention I had no plans about participating at this competition myself. Watching the others throw their bikes around like they weigh nothing was entertainment enough for myself and most others. Finishing off the day in no better way than barbecue, good company, and awards handed out to the winners of the competition. It was soon time to call it a day. See you for tomorrow!